Hey guys, welcome back to Kamor's Kitchen. Today we're going to be making some easy no-bake cereal bars. These are a great way to use up some leftover cereal that you may have in the house, and since they require no baking, they're absolutely perfect for the summer. And even better, they store great at room temperature and can be packed in school lunches, which will be starting at the end of this month. So you're only going to need 3 simple ingredients, the first being cereal. You can really use any cereal that you have, especially if it's the bottom of the bag or box where you just have lots of crumbly broken pieces. I have some Kix here, but you can use Cheerios or Captain Crunch, or really any cereal that you have will work with this recipe. You're also going to need 1/3 cup plus 1 tablespoon of creamy peanut butter. This is actually homemade peanut butter I made, but any brand or store-bought peanut butter will work. The final ingredient you're going to need is actually brown rice syrup. Now if you've never used brown rice syrup, it comes in a jar. This brand is by Lundberg. It's called Sweet Dreams Brown Rice Syrup. It is very thick. It's a little bit thinner than molasses, but definitely thicker than honey. And you can actually use it in all sorts of baking and other treats in place of sugar. So it is vegan. It's a great option if as a vegan you don't eat sugar, or if you're looking for some kind of alternative. So it is made with brown rice and water, and it is just a sweet syrup that makes things very, very sticky. And it's actually the secret ingredient that allows these to be no bake and stable at room temperature without getting too messy. So the first thing we're going to do is combine our brown rice syrup and our peanut butter all into one bowl. Now I'm going to microwave this so that the peanut butter melts and I can mix this into a smooth consistency. You can also do this over a stovetop, but the microwave makes it so much faster. I'm going to start with 20 seconds, stir, and then continue at 10-second intervals until I get the desired consistency. After just 30 seconds total in the microwave, our batter is very smooth. I do have some peanuts in here because mine was homemade, so if you notice those, that's not really a flaw, that's just my peanut butter. So if you have store-bought creamy peanut butter, it will be very, very smooth. The brown rice syrup heats up very quickly, so you do want to keep an eye on it and stir, like I said, after about 20 seconds the first time, and then just 10-second intervals after that. I did add a dash of cinnamon to this. You can add other mix-ins to your cereal as well, including peanuts, shredded coconut, or dried nuts and berries. You can even top this with chocolate chips if you want. Now we're just going to pour the peanut butter and brown rice syrup mixture over our cereal. And using a spatula, you just want to stir this together until all of your cereal pieces are coated. Now that we have all our cereal coated and it's sticking together, we want to lay this out in an 8x8 pan. You want to make sure your pan is well greased so your cereal bars release easy later. You can also use parchment paper, but I've just used cooking spray. Pour your cereal into your pan, and using your spatula, flatten it out into an even layer. You can scale up or down this recipe very, very easily, and you can always use a baking sheet if you want thinner bars, and a smaller pan will give you thicker bars. You want to let this cool to set. You can either leave it at room temperature, but I do recommend sticking it in the fridge for 30 to 60 minutes before taking it out to cut into bars. Okay, our cereal bars were in the fridge for about half an hour. I did cut a few out and place them here on the cutting board just so you can see what they look like when they're finished. They're nice and solid, they don't fall apart, they don't even stick to this paper towel too much after they've hardened up in the fridge. So these are delicious, peanut buttery, sweet treats that you can pack in a lunch or have as a nice afternoon snack. They can be as healthy or as unhealthy as you'd like them to be, and with the brown rice syrup, they can be made vegan. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, happy cooking!